The Galilean's taken. They're bringing him in.
We have arrested the Christ.
Bring him inside. Well, speak, man. Have you nothing to say? Do you deny that you have seduced the people with your lies and blasphemies, and that you have been teaching your followers to do the same? Do you deny it?
I have spoken openly to the world. I have always taught in the synagogue and in the temple, and in secret I have spoken nothing.
You have spoken blasphemy.
Why do you ask me? Ask them who have listened to me what things I have spoken to them. Behold, they know what things I have said.
Is that the way you answer the high priest?
If there was harm in what I said, tell me what was harmful in it. If not, why do you strike me?
Call the Supreme Council. We will try the man.
Who is this man you have arrested?
He is called Jesus of Nazareth.
But what has he done?
I do not know.
They say he blasphemed.
Whatever it is, has strongly offended your high priest.
This man, he is called Simon Peter. He was with this Jesus.
Woman, I know him not.
This is one of them. You too are one of them.
I am not. You have made a mistake.
Let us hear the next witness.
While I was praying in the court of men, I heard this Jesus say, I will destroy this temple, and in 3 days, I will build another.
This is unheard of. Bring the man before us.
How can this man say this is unheard of?
Never heard of anything like it. It's impossible to build a temple in 3 days.
Destroy a temple? That's ridiculous.
Through 3 days. How can he say
listen to this man?
I don't think we will not.
No.
This is of course.
Have you no answer? What is the accusation these men bring against you? I adjure you, by the living God, to tell us whether you are the Christ.
If I tell you, you will never believe me. And if I ask you questions, you will not answer them, nor acquit me. I will only tell you that a time is coming when you will see the Son of Man again, when he is seated in power at God's right hand.
How could he say these words? You are, then, the Son of the blessed God?
Your own lips have said it. I am.
He has blasphemed!
This is a great offense.
What further need have we of witnesses? Take him to further. You have heard his own blasphemy yourselves from his own mouth. What is your finding?
The penalty is death.
I agree with that. The penalty should be death.
Remove him. Take him to Pilate.
He should be put to death.
Didn't I see you in the garden?
No, no. You did not.
You are one of them. Even his speech betrays him. You're a Galilean, a follower of the Christ.
I don't know the man.
Are you the king of the Jews?
Do you say this of your own accord? Or is it what others have told you of me?
It is your own nation and its chief priests who have given you up to me. What offense have you committed?
My kingdom is not of this world. If it were, my servants would be fighting to prevent my falling into the hands of the Jews. But my kingdom does not take its origin from here.
You are a king, then.
It is your own lips that have called me a king. For this was I born. For this came I into the world, to bear witness to the truth. Whoever belongs to the truth listens to my voice.
What is truth? Bring the man. Why have you brought this man to me? I cannot discover any fault in him.
He rouses sedition among the people. He has gone about the whole of Judea, preaching, beginning in Galilee and ending here. Yes!
Is he then a Galilean?
Yes!
Galilean!
The man comes under Herod's jurisdiction. Plead your case before him.
He has blasphemed the living God.
This Christ has threatened to destroy our holy temple.
Enough. Enough. I will judge this. This wonder worker. That is how you are known.
man who can walk on water.
Be silent! You laugh at sorcery you do not fathom.
They are fools. I have heard, too, that you have cured the sick. I am a firm believer in magical powers. I need no convincing. Curing the sick, healing lepers. I have heard that you have done that. Healing lepers. Modesty seals your tongue. A modest magician. A rarity.
This man is not mocked.
Fools. They have not faith. Not faith in signs or wonders. The man Lazarus. That is the greatest wonder. The man who died and was laid in the tomb and now lives because you raised him from death. And I have heard of your great miracle at Cana, where you changed water into wine. Now, that is the sort of miracle this court could appreciate. Change this water into something fit to drink. Water?
Water! Are you truly powerless, Galilean? Or do you perform for lowly villagers that which you refuse to do for your king? You forget, Herod. He has claimed he is also a king.
Ah, so be it then. A king he would be. A king we shall make him. A robe. A fitting robe for this monarch, that all shall know him.
Your Majesty.
Bow to the fool! Bow to the royalty in our midst! Bow! Bow!
His crown must come from Rome. Take him back to Pilate.
Why bring you back this man to me? Has Herod not judged him?
By the laws of Rome, Herod cannot crucify. Therefore, judge this man, Pilate. Give us Barabbas! Free Barabbas! Give us Barabbas! Free Barabbas!
We want Barabbas!
You have brought this man before me. as one who seduces the people from their allegiance. I examined him in your presence and could find no substance in any of the charges you bring against him. You have charged that he exhorted the people, forbidding the payment of taxes to Caesar. Yet, by your own evidence, you quoted him as saying, "Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and the taxes are Caesar's." You accuse him of stirring up the people with his preachings, but he spoke openly and before many. Think you the eyes of Pilate are so blind, and his ears so deaf, that a dangerous seditionist could command your attention and escape mine? Your loyalty to Rome is touching. I find no guilt in this man, and neither has Herod.
His blasphemy deserves death. He claims to be the Son of God.
The Son of what God? No Roman God.
Heed this. Pilate, you too are accountable to Rome, and Caesar is not insensitive to the will of Judea.
Oppose us, and we are within our rights to demand a new procurator.
We want Barabbas. You never Barabbas. Barabbas. Give us
This prisoner Barabbas for whom they shot, what are his crimes?
Murder, theft, a lifetime of it.
Why do the fools clamor for his release?
He has friends in the crowd.
I'll wager the Galilean has more. Have the man Barabbas brought here.
Barabbas, the procurator wants to see you.
It is your custom, a custom upon which Rome looks with favor, to have a prisoner released to you during this time of festival. I therefore offer you a choice: the rioter and murderer Barabbas, or this man Jesus, in whom I find no guilt. Whom shall I release to you?
Free Barabbas! Give us Barabbas! We want Barabbas! Free Barabbas! Barabbas! Free Barabbas! Barabbas!
shall I do with Jesus, that is called the Christ?
Crucify him! Let him be crucified! Crucify him! Crucify him!
Silence! I find no cause of death in him. I chastise him, therefore, and let him go. Give him over to the Scourgers. Release Barabbas.
My Father, if this chalice may not pass away, but I must drink it, thy will be done.